We are tackling the topic of, is there a global consensus in crypto? Is crypto an asset class, and specifically Bitcoin?
Yeah, I think there's increasing clarity emerging around Bitcoin as being in a class of its own, essentially, as an investable asset. It's a decentralized currency. There's no issuer, there's no authority behind it. It's been launched in a perfectly fair way that anybody could mine and anybody could buy at the same price. It serves a market need that is very well established. People all throughout human history have used money. It's the most advanced form of money. It's the hardest form of money that we have. Its supply grows at the lowest rate of any money ever discovered. And it is also the fastest money that we have. It allows for international clearance without having to go through political authority. And I think we're going to be seeing more and more adoption worldwide. I think, the growth of Bitcoin has been tremendous over the past 16 years. Countries that have taken the lead in regulating Bitcoin in a permissive way have benefited their people. People have been able to buy it and hold it, and people who have held it for a long time have benefited from it enormously.
Right. And Ricardo, could you just tell us a little bit about your journey?
In my idea, there's Bitcoin, there's stablecoins, and then there's all the other tokens. That's crypto. Crypto is all tokens based on a blockchain. Are we talking Bitcoin as a future of money? Are we talking stablecoin as a future of banking? Or are we talking other tokens as a future of new technology, decentralized open source? It's been a long journey. I started in 2013, so I'm very happy, of course, to be here. The one message I would say to everybody else is, it's still early. And Bitcoin is the ultimate hard asset. Maybe a combination of Bitcoin and gold will save your savings from this pernicious debasement.
The idea that Bitcoin is digital gold. It's a store of value in a world that's increasingly digital. What do you all think about the idea of, is Bitcoin going to be attractive if gold itself is available on the blockchain?
The thing about tokenized gold is that you still have the counterparty risk. And you might show up there and there might not be any gold. The thing about Bitcoin is that the token itself, once you have it in your address, that's it. It's final settlement. So there's a big difference.
And I would also add that it's essentially gold banking is illegal around the world. It's not really possible to make payments with gold. We live in a global economy. Most businesses deal across international borders, and they need their money to move. And in the digital economy, money's speed is increasing more and more, and therefore gold physically cannot keep up, because I think it's too politically centralized, it's too politically sensitive.
You're demonstrating that we don't have a global consensus about crypto. Even in this conversation, and I agree that it still is early, partly because there is not a global consensus about some of these things. But I think the crypto industry, I agree, the next 16 years, I think will be better than the last 16 years, because you'll finally see applications emerging that up until now have just been the store of value story or speculation.
Jeremy, do you have any final words on this topic?
I think what we've seen happen with dollar digital currencies, with stablecoins, is effectively creating a new internet-based infrastructure for fiat. And fiat will continue. Essentially the same technological change that happened for data, communications, information, software being brought to money, and you can transact them effectively at internet scale, at internet speed, at virtually no cost. And that is converging, as you noted, with the machine economy, with machine programmed money. And I think I would share also the view that we're still in the very early stages of this.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.